All right, Viking Nation. Hey, it is Friday, May 22nd, and we're kicking off and finishing up another week here of our remote learning and rounding off the school year. Actually, next week is the last week of school. Funny to think about. I'm your host, Mr. Heron, here on News in the Nation. Another exciting Friday because we've got our We'll Decide who our Viking Up Award winners will be. And we've continued to add names to those lists. So it's awesome. I'm excited to make those choices, or have the We'll Decide those choices, and be able to deliver those next week. I'm looking at a Wednesday delivery time next week for the winners, and we'll get to those here in a little bit. But before we get to that, I'm going to kick it over to our librarian, Mrs. Smith, who's got a message for us. Here she is, Miss Smith. Maybe. Here she is. There she goes.
Good morning, Vikings. This is Miss Smith coming to you from my home library. I'm here today because I'll tell you all about the new summer reading programs with the Allen County Public Library. So on our Lane Library page on Power School, you should all have been added to it. However, if you cannot find it, please email me. I will add you if you are not, or I will help you find it if you cannot find it. So on our Lane Library page, I have posted information for summer reading programs for the Allen County Public Library. So this is really cool. They have information on how to apply for a library card digitally if you don't already have one. This is important because even though the branches themselves are closed, you can still use all the digital content they have. So definitely apply for one if you and your family don't already have one. Secondly, they have really cool information about programs they're going to be doing this summer, including curbside book pickup. So you can check out books that you want, and then they'll have them ready for you. Already check out your name, and you just have to go grab them. So those are definitely something that you want to take a look at. I have a few other pieces of information on there, so go check that out. Email me if you have any questions, and email me the books that you're reading. I would love to hear from you. I just finished Greetings from Witness Protection Program. It was really good, and I have a few others on my list for this summer. Also, keep a lookout for the summer reading list that I'm going to be posting and challenging you to. Alright, I hope that you guys are all doing well. I'm really looking forward to seeing you at Student Pickup this week and next week, and have a great weekend. Bye, guys.
All right, thank you, Mrs. Smith. So check out the summer reading program. She'll be having that posted for everybody at the Allen County Public Library, so you can find that information. So great. Awesome. Well, here we go. Shout outs from Teach Today. Here they are. Before we get to We'll Decide. But here we go. From Ms. Kodo, 7th graders, Tanner Hanna for joining into our regular Zoom meetings and doing assignments. Paul Lack for doing an excellent job submitting assignments. And Belzinger answers daily, Valentina Duarte, for being the first to reach 20 Belzinger points. Check your email from me to get information about your prizes. And for also Ms. Kodo, 8th grader Jelani Miles for catching up on a ton of assignments on Power School. From Ms. Fulkerson, a few Viking Up Award nominees, Matt Nearison, Chloe Ferguson, Josh Roper, Jacob Meyer. Ms. Moderacy said that there's a couple of mic drops from Isabella Castillo. The amount of work she's put into these memes is incredible. From Mr. Vance, 2 shout-outs today. Brandy Morales and Takara Tucker both have logged many minutes in Power School and have been very consistent in doing their assignments and activities that he's given them. He's proud of their work and effort. Great job, guys. Ms. Vasquez to Anthony Tagmere and Elijah Meyer for very thoughtful, well-written responses on their discussion with prompts. To Noah McCallum for being the most consistent student in the high school Spanish class. And to Nikia Gary for completing not 1 but 2 assignments this week so far. From Mrs. Henry, great attendance from all these kids this week. In intermediate choir, Emily Bauer, Jonathan Diaz, Devin Kissling. Advanced choir, Carter Cox, Chloe Ferguson, Madison Gephardt, Hannah Mason, Haley Morgan, Mira Newhouse, Mackenzie Rusi, Caitlin Summers, and exploring instrumental, Cynthia Thompson, and 6th grade choir, Yoon Mo, Gianna Hernandez, and Delilah Sperling. And a huge shout out, thank you to Miss Phillips for delivering lonely instruments to student houses. So thank you to all those. Those are our shout outs from Teach to those students. And yes, your names went into the Wheel Decide that we're going to be doing right now, everybody. Here we go. Let me grab something to write with. I'm very excited. This is the 6th graders. These are the 6th graders that are going to be winning. We're going to select 2 for Viking Up Awards, and they'll be delivered a gift card by Mr. Heron next week on Wednesday. But here we go. First winner is actually, we're in 8th grade. Apparently, we're going to go with Noah McCowan. Here we go, 8th grader, Noah McCowan. Congrats, Noah. And remember, we'll do 3 8th graders. Go one more time for 8th grade. Noah, again, Noah, sorry, but he can't win twice. We're going to try one more time. Again, 8th grader, here we go. Looks like it's Isabella Castillo. Congratulations. And one more for 8th grade before we switch to 7th. Who's it going to be? Who is it going to be? James Hardy. James, you won last time, buddy. I wish I could pick you again. Guess we'll do one more roll here to get a 3rd person. And each time your name has been sent in to me, you get a shout out. All right, here we go. Chloe Ferguson. Congrats to those students. Those are 8th grade winners. We're going to switch over to 7th grade right now. Update the wheel. Here we go. 7th graders. See who our winners are for 7th grade. Again, each time your name is given to you by your teachers, your name gets added. You got multiple times. Kyle Deers. Congrats, Kyle. And one more 7th grader. It's going to be Sullen Waters. All right, Sullen, congratulations, man. And we're going to switch over to our 6th graders. Here we go. 2 6th graders to select. Here we go for them. This wheel's a little slower. The original wheel I had wasn't showing any of the names, and it's more fun to see the names. Chris Wilson, buddy, sorry, you won last time. We're going to do another selection. Here we go, 6th graders. Who's it going to be? Sophia Alvarez. All right, Sophia. And our last selection here. And, hey, guys, just so you know, we're still going to do another one of these selections next week. I'll do them on that final day of school, the 28th. Xavier Wilson. Okay. Here are our winners. Congrats. You'll see me. I'll come to your house. You'll be able to pick one of the gift cards from me here next week. All right, let's wrap this up. We've had long announcements this morning. They've been exciting. Birthdays last month in April. Happy birthday to Reese Oyer. And this day here, May 22nd, happy birthday to the following students in the Leah Files: Liliana Guzman, Julian Parker, TP, and Carrion Walker. So great job, everybody. Parents, students, just a reminder right now, from 10:30 to 6:30 here today and next week on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday is the student drop-off locker pickup. Come see us. Come in. Remember, students only. We got to have a mask. We have other stuff to provide to you. Come in, see your teachers, get your stuff, and we'll wrap up here. All right. Thanks, everybody. Have a great, awesome weekend, and we'll see